All right, Shalom. I want to give all praise unto Yahweh Shem Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Give double honors to the apostle elders, which are the apostle elders that rule the great millstone. This is just a quick little video that I wanted to do on the story. I seen it a while ago, but the spirit had me watch it again, and I just wanted to go into it, man, because 2/3 of our people got to go, man. All right, 2/3 of our people. That's why it says amongst my people are found wicked men. All right, even little wicked little nigglets, man. All right, because look, this, they gotta go too, man. All right, I'm gonna play this quick clip, and then I'm going to some scriptures. And Lord willing, this is edified to you, I can.
Just hours after he was accidentally released from jail, sources tell WJZ Montana Baronet, the man linked to 12 different murders, managed to slip all the way to Brooklyn, New York. There, he watched Sandtown Winchester native Gervonta Davis fight for a boxing title. Gervonta Davis at 22 becomes the youngest champion in boxing. Back on the streets for a full day and a half, it's a mishap that's left many outraged.
No excuses about it, point blank. They shouldn't have never let him out of there.
Thought to be a member of the notorious BGF, Baronet was arrested back in August, dubbed the #1 trigger puller by Baltimore City Police.
There is only one Montana Baronet in the city, and he's now locked up.
But on Saturday morning around 3 a.m., the 21-year-old was accidentally released from central booking. Baronet was known to frequent the Sandtown Winchester area. The police commissioner even went on to say that he terrorized these communities. The Department of Correctional Services says Baronet was indicted by the FBI, so the state dropped its charges, adding the employees who released him were not aware of the indictment, and the two have been suspended.
He's dangerous and he's scary.
This picture obtained by WJZ of Baronet at Davis's fight read comments such as, "They freed a real one and welcome home." But on Sunday, federal agents tracked him down in Reisterstown. What may have seemed short-lived to Baronet
He ain't got nothing to lose.
in a day and a half
In a day and a half. It don't take but 5 minutes to kill somebody.
is inexcusable to others.
That problem won't happen again. I guarantee that won't happen again in the state of Maryland.
The Department of Correctional Services did not have anyone available for an interview today. They say their investigation continues into making sure something like this doesn't happen again. Back to you on TV Hill. Different
See
murders.
that? Said he's up for like 15 or 10 different murders, man. You see how Jake is running through here, man, terrorizing his own neighborhood. He won't go to Esau and do that. He won't go to Esau and do that, but he'll run amok in his own in the little housings and the places that he lived at. You know, that's a lot of these gang bangers and these hoodlums, if you want to put it like that. They're gonna catch it, man. Esau's gonna let loose on them in these days. You know, the Most High is gonna allow Esau to show his horns, man. You know. Let me get this quick scriptures, and I'm gonna close on out. This is the book of Second Ezra. It's the Second Ezra 5 and 8, because this scripture just popped out to me when I seen the story. I mean, it just came right to show that this is actually coming to pass. This is Second Ezra 5 and 8. Second Ezra 5 and verse 8, and it says, "There shall be confusion also in many places, and the fire shall be oft set on again, and the wild beasts shall change their places, and menstruous women shall bring forth monsters." See that? That's a monster, man. This guy's a monster. You even see old men on the street that was like, "Oh man, he's dangerous. He's scary." See that? Because what he do? He robbed and killed people around his own neighborhood for what? Some kind of name, some kind of clout. Now you're gonna be somebody's butt buddy in jail, man. All your name will be forgotten, man. There's gonna be another so-called trigger man that pops up, man. So all that was for nothing, man, for naught. That's the same thing you see happening right across many places in Babylon the Great and around the world. There's 2/3 out there in the world doing the same, man. Okay, let me read it again. It says, "There shall be a confusion in confusion also in many places, and the fire shall be oft set on against, and the wild beasts shall change their places, and the menstruous women shall bring forth monsters. And that's what you see, man. That's what you see right here. It's a prime example of a monster. Because you got what? Nigga women that are raising these children without a father in the house, single households by way of the curses, you know. But this is the predicament that we've been put in. Hold on, let me see if I can get this quick precept. Let me get Isaiah. Let me get this in Isaiah. This is Isaiah 51 and 20. This is Isaiah 51 and verse 20. Isaiah 51 and verse 20, and it says, Slakin. I started 19. 18. There is none to guide her among all the sons whom she has brought forth, neither is there any that take her by the hand of all the sons that she hath brought up. These two things are come unto thee, who shall be sorry for thee, desolation and destruction and famine. And all these things that took place unto us, man. They took place unto Jerusalem, unto you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Because we're what? Under the curses. It says, these two things are come upon unto thee, who shall be sorry for thee, desolation and destruction and famine, and the sword. By whom shall I comfort thee? Thy sons have fainted. They lie at the head of all the streets, as a wild bull in a net. They are full of fury of the Lord, and rebuke the rebuke of thy power. Because Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, is done a number on the Israelites. We're out here looking bad, man. That's why the Most High is raising up an elect number, man, a chosen few. You know, Lord willing, we be a part of that great and beautiful number. Okay, that's what we hoping and praying for, man. That the Most High has mercy on us in these last days. All right, because Esau, man, he's coming, man. He's coming down with wrath. He said he knows that he has but a short time. All right. So I just wanted to bring this out real quick. I didn't want to make it a long video. But yeah, man, there's more of them, man. You can go over here and look. You know, whatever hit, man. I mean, it just goes on and on with different stories of Jake just being monsters in the street, man. You know, so with that, I'm gonna give all praise unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Barak to Yahweh, Barak to Yahushai, and Shalom to you, Akim, keep faith.